Hi, I'm Karen Tack, and I recently co-authored a book called Hello Cupcake, which takes cupcake decorating to a completely new level. I've decorated thousands of cupcakes over my lifetime, and yet they're still one of my favorite desserts, because I know if you take McCormick food color, some vanilla frosting, and a little imagination, you can take an ordinary dessert and make it spectacular. So let's tint our frosting. I've got 2 cups of prepared vanilla frosting that's just screaming for attention. I'm going to be using the neon green food color, about 20 drops. So I'm going to take my rubber spatula and just mix that up. So I'm going to put a nice dollop on top, and then with my offset spatula, I'm going to push the frosting in one direction towards the edge of the cupcake while turning the cupcake in the other direction, like this. Then I can remove the excess frosting and just swipe it off the top. I also love freezer weight resealable bags. Let's turn that into a pastry bag. To do that, you invert the bag on your hand, like this. Make a little cup for your frosting. Then, with a rubber spatula, take your tinted frosting and spoon it into that corner like this. Then I'm going to take the sides of the bag and bring it up over the frosting, press out the excess air, and seal the bag. Then I'm going to snip the corner. I want thin lines, so I'm just going to take an 1/8 inch from this corner. Then, like a pastry bag, I hold it and I pipe my line across the top of the cupcake like this. You can put zigzags on top, dots, crisscross. That's what's so much fun about this. For my next cupcake, I've snipped a 1/4 inch from the corner, and that way I get nice large spikes. So like this, I'm going to pipe a dollop, stop, and pull. And I'm going to do this all around the outside of my cupcake, and I can already see a sun or the start of a flower here. Another technique that I'd like to show you how to do is the spiderweb or starburst effect. I have 2 different colors of the frosting, and what I'm going to do is just pipe a spiral on top of my cupcake, take another color, and go on the inside. Once that's done, I'm going to take a toothpick, and I'm going to start from the center and lightly drag my toothpick to the outer edge, blending the 2 frostings. And by the way, this is great for any holiday, like Halloween, 4th of July, to just really make your cupcakes festive. To create a marbleized effect with your frosting, I'm starting with 2 bowls of tinted vanilla frosting. One I've tinted with the McCormick assorted blue food colors, and the other with the neon blue. I also have a little bit of vanilla frosting for white water. I'm going to be making some waves. So I'm going to add my light blue to my darker blue and just a little bit of the white frosting. Now I'm going to stir the frosting together, but not completely. I want to have some of that marbleized look. Then I'm going to take my cupcake and a nice dollop on top, and using either the back of a spoon or my offset spatula, create some waves by pulling the frosting up like this. Then I can add a little fish candy on top, and I'm good to go. Another fun decoration is to tint either coconut, sprinkles, or sugar. I'm going to use some coarse sugar. I've got about 1/2 cup of coarse sugar in a resealable bag, and I'm going to use the McCormick Neon Pink to tint my sugar. I think I'll use about 3 drops just to punch up the color a bit. Then I'm going to seal the bag and then give it a good shake. How fast was that? I have a frosted cupcake with a lighter pink frosting on top, and I just want the edge dipped in the sugar. So I'm going to gently press the edge of my cupcake into the sugar. It not only adds a little texture, but a beautiful color too. You can also use this technique with sweetened coconut, or you can do this to the sprinkles as well. Now that you've learned some techniques, let your imagination go wild. The possibilities are endless. So enjoy these cupcakes, and for more delicious ideas, visit McCormick.com.